Welcome to today's Bible study. Today we will look on Born for a Time Like This, and our Bible study is from Esther 2-8, the story of Esther. What if I told you? God placed you exactly where you are, for a reason bigger than you think. Sometimes we find ourselves in places that don't make sense. A job we didn't plan for, a challenge we didn't expect, or a situation that feels too heavy. But like Esther, you might be there not by accident, but by assignment. Esther was a young Jewish girl living in a foreign land. Orphaned and raised by her cousin Mordecai, life didn't look promising. But then, in an unexpected twist, she was chosen to be queen. Imagine that! From humble beginnings to the royal palace. But her rise to the throne wasn't just a fairy tale. One day, an evil man named Haman plotted to destroy all the Jews in the kingdom. When Mordecai told Esther, she was terrified. Speaking to the king without invitation could mean death. But Mordecai's words changed everything. Who knows if perhaps you were made queen for such a time as this? Esther prayed, fasted, and decided if she must risk her life, she would do it to save her people. Esther walked into the king's court, heart pounding, unsure if she'd live another second. But the king saw her, smiled, and held out his golden scepter, sparing her life. Through her bravery, Esther exposed Haman's plan, saved her people, and proved that courage and faith can change history. Sometimes God places you in uncomfortable or confusing places, not to punish you, but to position you. You may not feel ready, but God already prepared you for your moment. Esther's story reminds us that purpose often hides behind fear, and faith is what brings it out. Our verse for today is Esther 4:14. Then it says, "And who knows, but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this." What if this season of your life, the one you don't fully understand, is yours for such a time as this? Don't let fear silence your purpose. Step out in courage and let God use your story. Thanks for watching. If Esther's courage inspired you, don't forget to share this video, because someone out there needs to be reminded they were born for a time like this.